Junction, junction, what's your function?
Oh, you know, music can put us in a better mood, but scientific studies say it can improve memory. A study in 2001 showed music students scored 11% higher on their SATs than non-music students. But author Rick Nutter also says what's in your iPod can even make us healthier. His book is called Sound Advice. Hey, Rick.
Good morning, Larry.
Hey, so are you saying that our playlists can cure cancer?
Well, I don't know if I'll go that far, but I know that having a positive mood can help you overcome cancer, and if you play songs that help keep you in a positive mood, I think it can definitely have an effect.
What kind of research has there been done to actually prove that that happens?
There's all kinds of research. There's numerous that I cite in the book. Actually, one researcher in France, his name's Fabien Mamin, he actually used a xylophone to kill cancer cells in the body, notes played on a xylophone. So they're still working on some research like that, but again, it's the positive mood. It's the effects that music can have on someone when they're listening to them. In fact, it shows that the stress genes in your body, when you're in a good mood, those markers that they have actually reduce the stress. And the less stress you have, the better chance you have to overcome illness.
Is there a correlation between any specific type of music that is better for you or worse for you, like polka?
It all depends on what you like. That's the great thing about it. Yeah, I mean, if you like country and western, if you like Barry Manilow, who you were talking about earlier.
Why is he pointing at me, Larry? Did you tell him something?
Yeah, and if you love any of those songs, it's what puts you in a good mood. Again, if it's stressful music, it's shown that it actually can constrict your arteries and reduce the blood flow. But music that makes you feel good actually opens up your arteries. The same thing that happens when you have a good hearty laugh. Music can have that same effect on you.
A lot of the studies are being done in the Midwest, and one hospital, I don't know if it was Northwestern, but making people play the drums. What would making the drums do for you?
Believe it or not, it just makes you feel good. And again, that rhythm thing that affects certain parts of your brain can help overall, but it's the good feelings that it gives you. And actually, the St. Mary's Medical Center down in Evansville, Indiana, that has their cancer patients play the drums. And I interviewed a boy for the book that lives here in the Chicago area, Joey Coogan, and he asked the Children's Wish Network when they wanted to grant his wish when he was diagnosed with leukemia for a set of drums. He started playing the drums. 3 years later, he has no sign of leukemia in his body at this point at all, and he thinks it's because it helped him feel good when he was going through all the chemotherapy treatments. It made a big difference for him.
So this book isn't saying get yourself a xylophone and you'll be cured of cancer. You're just saying it's one of the tools. One
of the many tools. There's a whole branch of medicine called music therapy that people can use to help them sleep better, to help them be in a better mood. There are all kinds of things that music can do for you in your life to make your life better, and that's what I talk about in the book.
So if you don't like Barbra Streisand and it's playing constantly, what might that do to you?
It could cause a lot of stress.
Right?
Literally, it probably could.
Keep the faith, Paul.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rick.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. Hey, here's what's going on with our weather.